everyone, this is Bruno Coelho from Rabbit Way, and on the previous video I've showed you how to raise the bar, and bar is simply B for belief, A for action, and R for results. But there was one thing that I didn't told you before, and I'm about to share with you right now. And this simple thing will enable you to take the bar in every area of your life to the highest level you can possibly imagine. And this simple thing is a decision. It's real simple. Doesn't mean it's easy, but it's simple. And that decision is, for what are you willing to live and die for? It's really that simple. Because what I've noticed is this: the dreamers that could take their dreams into a reality, those who could turn that ideas inside their minds and on their hearts into a reality, they did that decision. And why that decision is so important to know what you're living for and to die for is because that was the main driver, the main motivation that led them on their journey without fear. Because what's the number one fear people have is uncertainty, right? Uncertainty causes stress, anxious, fear, and all that negative emotions. But if you've seen other videos that I've showed you, you really know that I know better. There's no negative emotions, they're just energy. Energy that you can use to move towards where you want to be. But still, imagine, if you will, how your life would be like with no uncertainty, 100% certainty. Imagine tomorrow that you could already know the steps that you're going to take or make and the results that you're going to have. How would you feel? Bored? Or still anxious? Anxious and stressed because now you know how much time you have left. So, knowing how much time we have left to live would just remove the biggest motivation that you can have right now, which is because God in His infinite wisdom didn't told any of us how much time we have left. What happens now? Every day, every hour, every minute, and every second isn't granted. And this enables you to do two things. Number one, be grateful, because gratefulness is the driver to happiness. It's the root of happiness. And because you don't know if tomorrow you're alive, what happens right now, you decide what are you willing to do, what are you willing to live and die for, the meaning. And this was the exact same decision a man 2012 years ago did. This man is known as Jesus Christ, and I'm here today on Almada, on the monument that we've created to him, to honor him. It's called Cristo Rei. And how is this possible that 2012 years ago, a man no much different than you and I made a decision that changed not only his life but the entire world? And you can say right now, okay, Bruno, I'm willing to do that decision. That decision is not something that I should do, it's something that I must do. But tell me, does it guarantee me that I'm going to be able to turn my dreams into a reality and start living a life worth dying for? The answer is unfortunately no. There's no guarantee. But there's one thing I can guarantee you, is if you make that decision, even in the worst case scenario, you die trying to turn your dreams into a reality, your death, but more importantly, your life had meaning. A meaning that can inspire others to do the same. And that's why the example of Jesus is so powerful and inspiring, because even today, again, 2012 years ago, it still inspires others to follow their journey. Now, what happens right now if you do that decision, it doesn't matter if you're going to win or lose. What matters is what you become on that journey and how you help others do the same, right? So this is what enables you to master your fears and become the master of your life. And this is so important, I can't stress this enough. So um, what I'm about to invite you and help you take my challenge right now is to leave a comment below and share how are you making that decision, what's the purpose you're willing to live your life for, and for those that have already done that decision, share the results below. And also, if you believe that this information can be helpful for others, just share this video or article on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever social network you are on. So remember, my friends, dreams are God's way of reminding us of our purpose. And He didn't give us our talents to torture us. He gave us our talents so we can fulfill our purpose and turn any challenge that comes in front of us into uh, into what we are willing to live and die for. So I just can't wait to start this journey with us. And if you're not on the dream list, I'm inviting you to come at the Rabbit Way and join our dream list, because that's what I do, is help people and dreamers in particular who are tired of being slaves of someone else's dream to become all that they can be so they can start living a life worth dying for. So join us today, because this is going to be a worthwhile journey, but it only matters is if you're on it. So join us now. God bless you, my friends, and I'll see you next time.